Hi folks, we're going to take a look at page 111, number 12. So here they tell us that a tangent to this parabola is perpendicular to the line x plus 5y minus 10 equals 0, and they want us to find the equation of that tangent. Okay, so in order to find the equation of a line, we need a point and the slope, and I think this line here will help us determine the slope because um, two lines that are perpendicular have a relationship between their slopes. They're negative reciprocals of each other. So let's start by finding the slope to the line. So here we have 5y is equal to negative 10, negative 5 plus 10, and then y is equal to negative 1 over 5x plus 10 over 5 is 2. But really the only thing we care about here is the slope of this line. And since the tangent is perpendicular to it, the slope we're looking for is the perpendicular slope, which is going to be the negative reciprocal of negative 1 over 5, which is just 5. All right. Now, it doesn't say that this perpendicular line is perpendicular to the tangent at the point um, where we're taking the tangent. Okay, so we can't really use this line here to find the point itself. So we're going to have to work with the function given, the parabola, because we know that the tangent is going to have to share a point with this here. So what we have to do is figure out where does this parabola have a slope of 5 or a rate of change of 5. So in other words, we're going to have to use the derivative. So let's start by finding the derivative of this function. So 3 is just a constant, so 3 times the derivative of x squared is 2x, so that gives us 6x. Negative 7 is just a constant, derivative of x is 1, so minus 7. So we need to determine where this function has a slope of 5, in other words, where the derivative is equal to 5. So it's just a matter of solving this equation. So 6x equals 12, so x is equal to 2. All right, so at x equals 2 is where your tangent has the slope, but of course to find the equation I'm also going to need the y value. So let's find the y value of this function at 2. So what do we have? 3 times 2 squared minus 7 times 2 plus 5. I think we can do this in our heads. So 3 times 4 is 12, minus 14 is negative 2. Negative 2 plus 5 is just 3. All right, so now we have all the information to find the equation of this tangent, because the tangent contains the point 2, 3, because that's where it touches the curve and has a slope of 5. So here y equals mx plus b. So the y is 3, the m is 5, the x is 2 plus b. So b is just equal to 3 minus 10, negative 7. And so that means that the equation of our tangent is just y equals 5x minus 7. All right. Quick recap here. So step number 1, always ask yourself, what do I need to solve this problem? I need the equation of a tangent line, meaning I need a point and a slope. I'm given the fact that this tangent is perpendicular to this other line, so I can use this to find the slope. In order to find the point, we said, well, let's figure out which point on the parabola y equals this function here has a slope of 0. So we took, slope of 5. So we took the derivative, equated it to 5, and determined the x value. From there, easily find the y value and the equation of the line. Okay, that's it for this one.